Hey guys, Blockbud here and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another top 5. Today is top 5 simple redstone circuits that you should know how to build. That was a mouthful. I might not be able to fit all of that on the screen, but so I'm going to be showing you. Oh, it's a bit laggy. It's very laggy. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh god, look at my frame rate. It's going to be awful, isn't it? 8 FPS slideshow mode. Why is it looking in this direction and bring the frames down? That's weird, but anyway, I'm going to be showing you block by block how to build each of these very, very simple circuits. I might do another one which is slightly more complicated circuits if I can find 5 of them. But anyway, the first one is the monostable circuit. So what this does is, normally when you press the button, I've got an example over here, it takes a while, doesn't it? As you can see, the lamp stays on for a little bit, but when you use this, it just flashes on very, very briefly. So I'm going to show you how to build this one right now. Okay, so first you want your power source, which is going to be a button in this case. Then you place Then what you have to do is you place some redstone next to that. Then you're gonna punch a hole in the floor next, which this redstone is going into, and chuck a piston in there with a block on its face. And then coming out of that, you're going to put a redstone repeater, another piece of redstone, and your light, and you're done. I told you it's going to be pretty simple, didn't I? Next is the hopper clocks. You've probably seen clocks that look a little bit like this, but the problem with these is that they're not very reliable and you can't turn them on and off. But with the hopper clock, you have 2 hoppers running into them. I'm not actually on the tutorial yet, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to show you. I do a block by block tutorial for this. So if you flick this lever off, you can see that this light flashes repeatedly. It's because this item is going in between those. Then if I flick it off, it will turn off again. Because that locks this hopper, which means that items can pass into it, but they can't float out of it. So it's not like there's a chance of it staying on, a chance of it coming off. But all you need is a lever next to 2 hoppers running into each other with a block in them, or any item in them, a comparator, piece of redstone, and your source that you want to run it into, and you're done. So I'm not going to do a block by block tutorial for this because it's very, very easy. Like, just from here you can work it out if I just show you this. So yeah, good. And then you're done. Okay, so the next one is the inverter. This is the most simple. I don't know why I didn't put it at the start, but I don't even need to show you how to do this. It basically, you just run some redstone up onto a block, redstone torch on the side of the block, redstone running into a redstone lamp or whatever power source, or whatever thing you would like to power. So if I flip this lever, this redstone goes off, but then it goes into this. Very, very laggy, sorry about that. Okay guys, I've sorted it out. It's because I had Steam open in the background. But you just run this onto a block. Yeah, I think I've already said that. I'm not sure. So you put lever, redstone running, 2 bits of redstone running into a block, redstone on top, torch, here, more bits of redstone, and then whatever you want to run it into. Okay, so the next one is an AND gate. So basically what this does, it's still a bit laggy, it's still very laggy. I'm on like, what FPS now? 4 FPS, 3 FPS. Frame rate's so bad. So yeah, but anyway, not F5, F3, isn't it? So what you want to do for this one, what this does is, look, if I flick this lever, nothing happens to that light. Flick this lever, nothing happens. But if I flick both of them on, it turns on. So why is it so laggy? Wait, oh, I'll turn my chunks down. Okay, so I've fixed the lag problem. I just had my chunks quite high. I had them on 17. Now they're down to 8. So I'll get into the tutorial right now. Okay, so guys, what you do first is you want to put down your 2 power sources with bits of redstone coming off both of them, running into iron blocks. So it should look a bit like that. Then you put redstone torches on like that, and one coming off the back like this. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Then you put redstone in the middle, your output and your thing that you want to power, and you're done. Okay, so guys, finally it is the T flip-flop. So as you probably know, with buttons, you click them, it goes on for about a second, then it comes off. But with the T flip-flop, hit it, and it stays on, hit it again, it comes off. So how I've done this, how you do this, is it's with the monostable circuit that we had over here. So you start off with that. So, and then that goes into this, which then powers that. I'll just show you how to build it block by block, block for block now, because I bet I'm just confusing you all, aren't I? Okay, so what you are first going to need is your power source, which is going to be a button in this case. There's no point doing a lever, because then you could literally just do the lever there. Then you could literally just have that. Say if this block was a lever, you could literally just have that, and then you would be done. So there'd be no point doing a lever. So what you do is then you build a monostable circuit from earlier, which was a piston in the ground with a block on its face, with a redstone repeater like that. But then instead of running that into your power source straight away, you do run it into something, but you run it into a repeater, not a repeater, you run it into a piston instead with a redstone block on its face. It has to be a redstone block, otherwise this will not work. Then, just here, next to redstone block, you'll put your redstone dust and your power source and your thing that you want to power. Keeps it power source. It's actually just, it's not a power source for buttons, for power source. You click the button and you're done. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this top 5 video, and hopefully you learnt something from it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more of these top 5 and top 10 videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Subscribe here. Latest video here.